Hello, this is SD, and we're going to continue our streak with Mantis C this time. We're going to go for run number 7 and try to get to 25% away through. We beat Crystal B last time out, despite having really awful early sectors. We played Mantis C quite a lot recently. This is, I think, the third in about 10 to 12 games, because we played it on it was the only ship we won with on the last streak. And we played it towards the end of the streak before that as well, so... What have we got? Okay, we just have an open sector, that's unfortunate. You kind of want to go to Nebulas early on this ship, but that's not an option. We kind of either go top or bottom here as well. I guess we'll go here and then decide. Let's vent our stuff, because it's preferable on this ship to try to redirect shots onto O2 if you can. You're quite safe to do so. Oh yeah, I haven't vented that room. Yeah, go here, and then we decide if we're going up or right, depending on what we see. Well. That sees... Let's see, if I go this way, can I go... That sees 3. I could probably do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I can do that. I might not be able to get to, like, this beacon, possibly, but I can still see most of them. Okay, this is a good fight. We forgot to move our NG, and he's now mind controlled. But like, whatever, he can break a system. We'll just board and rush them down. We'll take 1 damage from the mind controlled guy. Oh. Well, we get a weapon on the first jump. That's not an ideal weapon, but we could potentially sell it for a lot, and it's even potentially usable. Like, it's not a great weapon to use. I can event my Mantis. Really what we want on this ship is to just get our shields up absolutely as soon as possible, because you don't have any great way to disable offenses, so you really want to, on this ship, be able to... why have I closed all of my doors? You really want to be able to just protect yourself as best you can. The distress beacon, if we go back there, we can't really get down to these bottom ones, so I think I want to pass on it. Like, going to a store and just selling, like, the lockdown bomb and the Mantis pheromones to get shields up is pretty good on this ship. It's what we did the last time we played it. Explore the asteroid field and get a bad result. You go and fix that. Yeah, we'd need to upgrade our weapons if we wanted to ever use that breach missile, and it's also quite slow. If we had hacking, so we might hold on to it, because if you can get hacking, it's pretty decent. You can weapon hack, and then you chuck one of those into weapons, and that will last you most of the run. Do I want to go here first and then there? No, I want to get to this jump. Demand that they surrender. They're sending over some kind of drone. How do we win this? There's 3 humans. Like, I think we beat them in the shields room. They don't have any medical unit. I think we rush him down here. It is dangerous because of the missile. I'll try to take that down with a stun bomb, but... Okay, there's an ion intruder, but it's landed somewhere. Like, I don't care if it ionizes my oxygen, my engines. I'm not going to have any engines anyway. Okay, good. It's only a Lido missile, so it's not like the end of the world. Let's vent my clone bay preemptively in case it hits it and sets a fire. Here, you guys go chase after these two. Ah, they got a last missile off by being dickheads. Whatever. You two, go get vented. Actually, no, you go there. The NG can fix that. The NG has taken a bit more damage than I would like him to. I'm going to vent him again. Oh yeah, there's a breach up there. Unfortunately, you can't keep your Lanius at full health on this ship. It's one of its more awkward pieces. So you want to keep your other two crew up there. Yeah, like I think if we boarded with our health where it is, that last ship that we just fought with our health where it is now, we'd probably lose. You really want to just fight enemies that are like the first one that we fought that have two crew. But you know, FTL doesn't need to cooperate with what you want. Let's take a look at the map. Do we see a store? We do. We got a full map reveal from that. Cool. Well, we have a lot of potential stores of potential battles to hit. So let's just start getting our shields up. Let's see, what path do we want to take here? Let's work out how much space, how many jumps we have. Looks like 7. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the way to go. Here, I don't want to take an asteroid field fight with only one shield bubble and no ability to disable weapons. If they have good weapons, they could just, you know, do us an absolutely monstrous amount of damage. Since I have I'd prefer to not go to any fights with hazard beacons, but I don't have any way to do that doesn't give up fights. So I think I'm gonna go here, here, there, there, there. That's 5 fights. Then we hit the store, and then we go down to that fight. I still want to get my shields up, I think, before the store, but we might have enough for hacking by the time we get there, even after upgrading our shields, depending on what sort of enemies we're fighting. So this is kind of a difficult fight because our Lanius is wounded. I think I want to keep the lockdown. I want to charge the lockdown bomb up first. Please let that just be a Lido missile. Okay, it is. See if we can break this. Even if we can't break the missile, we're outnumbering this guy, and that means we'll outnumber the subsequent fights. We couldn't quite break the missile, unfortunately. You two, get out of there. Oh, cool, we got a crew member. Kind of would have liked them to kill my Lanius, but whatever. We'll just let them vent on the other ship. Yeah, this ship takes quite a bit of damage in the early game, unfortunately. Oh yeah, let's get you back over. You fix that. We'd have preferred a different crew type than an NG, but whatever. Like, just having more bodies on a boarding ship, especially one with a 4-tile teleporter, is always good. So now we have the solar flare, don't we? Yeah, now we got the solar flare. I wish we could avoid it, but... we can't really. They're gonna board me. I think we can vent the person who boards us, and then if we board them, we can put 2 people in shields and 2 people in weapons and break that missile. I'm quite worried about them missiling my shields. I might actually leave an NG. Yeah, I'll leave an NG behind to man doors. And then the others, they will board. I need to wait for the rock to board me, which is annoying because they're slow. But if I board now, they won't actually come over, I think. Yeah. So now let's get you. You go over there, you go in there. Yeah, like that's the sort of thing I'm worried about them doing. And if they did that instead of fire, it would be extremely bad. Can I maybe do a... let's do this. You fucking asshole. Okay, my Angie needs to get in there. Which means losing door control, unfortunately. Kind of worrying. If they, I mean, their missiles are now down, but if they manage to hit my clone bay, I kind of need my Lanius back here now. I'm actually going to warp my Lanius back here. He might do a bit of damage to this system, but I don't care that much about that. I just want to make sure that I don't have some chance where I just outright lose the run. We should be able to take this guy out now. He's gonna get knocked down quite low. He'll go back to his own ship, and then we'll kill him with the guys who are over there. You go stand in the... There's a lot of fires over there as well. Now our crew are going to die here, and we're just going to have to clone them. Why is our O2 not fixed? I thought I'd fixed that. Must have got hit again. And this is quite bad, because if a solar flare goes off and hits our clone bay, although it's unlikely to do 2 points of damage on it, and there's no O2 in that room, so... But yeah, we've already taken 20 damage so far. And we can't upgrade our shields right now. And we just took another damage. Like, every ship we've fought so far pretty much has had missiles. We might need to cut some fights out and go to the store like one early. I might do like this, that, and that instead of this, this, and that. Okay, this fight should be quite safe. We're just gonna board and crush them. You two go in there, you two go in there. These weapons don't sync up very well, so we shouldn't take damage here. Actually, put you in there. I wouldn't mind my Lanius getting blown up. Yeah, good. My Lanius will die here. Nice! And now let's get the shields up. We do this now? I think we do that now. That sells for 22, that sells for 25. I think our odds of being able to get hacking here are quite remote, unless we get some very good rewards. And I suppose we could just sell everything and get hacking. But we need a repair very urgently, unless we get one from an event, which would be quite nice. Let's make sure that I've measured my jumps correctly. Yeah, 4. So either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, depending on what happens at this jump. Okay, this is a completely safe fight. We don't even need to do boarding shenanigans, but we're going to because we want to get our Lanius some combat training. And in fact, speaking of training, we want to train our crew up, so we're going to do that here, actually. You get in shields. I can't train weapons, but I can train everything else. And considering how weak we are right now and how, you know, one bad fight could kill us, I feel like we definitely need to do that. So I'll see you back when we have max piloting. Okay, we're back. So we've got max evade. My Mantis has max shield skill. I've also used this auto scout to build my Lanius up to max melee skill. These are all these systems are level 2, so I could just run them around. I have done a bit of hull damage, but also I could just bounce around between the different rooms and do 1 point of system damage, which gives me combat skill without actually doing any hull damage, and that allowed me to get it all the way up. Now let's blow the ship up with the hull beam. $18, nice. Now, I've been thinking while I've been training up about what I want to do, about whether I want to take another fight, and I think I just want to skip and go straight to the store, because if this ship just has a Zoltan shield and an Artemis missile, it could just kill us. Like, we've had a pretty good start. We've had some weapons drop, and if we really wanted to, we could actually sell enough stuff here. Like, that's 25, that's 22, that's 22. We have enough if this has hacking that we could get it, albeit we have no hacking drones. Like, that's a temporary problem. Okay, well, there's no hacking here anyway. But there is a small bomb. We want that. Sell the lockdown bomb. Sell the Mantis pheromones. Sell the stun bomb. Get the small bomb. And then we repair. Okay. So we should now just be in a much stronger position, and we get 2 more fights before we leave. Having the small bomb means we shouldn't have nearly as many fights where we just take loads of damage, because even if they have a missile, we can just bomb it off. It's just the problem with this ship as it starts, is you can't do that. Okay, this ship can't hurt us, and it's going to warp someone over onto our side, so let's just blast that fool. They're going to board us again. Let's let them. And then we'll go over and kill the rock. We're going to deliberately leave our Lanius on our side the whole time so that he doesn't take hit damage. We'd ideally like the NG who has max piloting skill stay alive, although, you know, there's a high probability that we just lose all of this training skill because, you know, our crew will die and get cloned repeatedly. But we'd like to keep it going as long as possible, other than the Mantis' skills. It really doesn't matter that much. Kill that rock. We leave the NG alive. Let's leave the NG alive. He'll be at like 94 hit points. And if we need to run him back to engines to get a dodge in the fight we're running away from, it could be quite helpful. I've forgotten to revent my runes. Yes, this is a very good fight for us. Possible crew gain, and they only have 2 crew over there, so we're just going to rush them down. Start charging up the small bomb, although I don't think we need to use it. I think we literally just board and kill these people really fast. Boarded shields. They do have 2 Mantis, which is a little tricky. It's fine. I think we kill them before they get another one off, so yes, we did. Sadly, we didn't actually get another crew member from that. It would have been nice to be able to get one, especially as that event you can sometimes choose what type of crew you can get, so you can, like, pick a Mantis. And, you know, more Mantis crew is extremely desirable on this ship. We're back up to 68 scrap. We could, at this point, sell the breach missile to buy hacking if we needed to. Let's ignore it. We get a fight. It's not an ideal fight. They have a Zoltan shield. We'll use the hull beam to cut through that. Let's get our O2 back so that we can use our skills. Good, we dodged one there. You go there. There's no point having the Mantis on shields, even though he has shield skill, because the Ion will just stun him there. If we flash shields here, that will have recharge by the time they fire. Now let's go start smashing. You are the pilot guy, who has already been vented once. Now, well, they hit shields there anyway, so... They hit our teleporter, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna die in a moment. Well, we're going NG. We do not want to deal with Zoltan shields. As that fight shows, we can deal with them, but we don't deal with them quickly. Yep, that looks like a good first beacon to go to. Cool. We're going to put that on our belt instead of the breach missile, because we can't currently even use the breach missile. Okay, there's a store there. We're going to hit 2 more jumps and then go to the store. Investigate, get nothing, unfortunately. And get even more nothing. So that was a waste. Speaking of wastes, this store doesn't have anything we want. Well, there's another one. There it is. Can we get that heavy laser? If we sell like both of these, we can. Is that worth it? I feel like it probably isn't. If we get it by just selling the breach missiles, which I think we do here anyway. Nah. It's a pity, I would like to get that. It's not the end of the world. Keeping a beam for the end of the run for after we are dealing with the flagship is probably not a terrible notion. For most fights throughout the game, we can just rely on hacking, boarding, and the bomb. Should we buy backup battery? Yes. Delays our upgrades very slightly, but not very much. More free stuff. Respond to the call. We get a very easy fight here. We'll let them board and murder this person who's boarding us. This ship can't damage us at all. Get that bomb going. And if we rotate who is tanking damage, we should win this. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Defense drone Mark II, and we got this. Incredible. We're going to get a weapon and a quest. So we actually, for the first time in a while, got the good version of this event. So there was an actual NG ship they were using. Wow. We just got 2 drops and a double scrap reward. That is insane. Unfortunately, we had to vent all of our crew, but whatever. So, yeah, we can just do this. Frankly, I kind of want another store now just to sell all this stuff. But yeah, like, we can use the double beams and shield hacking in fights where we need to actually kill, and otherwise just use the small bomb. And what we might eventually look to do is get a 3rd beam for the flagship. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's upgrade our hacking. We'd like some more hacking drones, because currently we don't have very many. I wouldn't mind getting one of those quests where they give you 5 drones to deliver and just never do the quest. I also wouldn't now mind another store just to sell all this stuff, because we have a lot of drops to get rid of. I don't know that we can get to that quest. It's a Federation-based quest, which often gives you crew, which is obviously very desirable. We could do it by going exit quest. it costs us a jump. Can we do exit quest there out? Yeah, I think we can. Yes. I feel like this is worth it. I mean, the Federation-based quest, the problem is it doesn't always have something there, but it usually does, and sometimes it has very good things like crew. We've already had in this NG sector like a free weapon, so we're not going to get that again. No, I'm definitely not doing that. Okay, yeah, we got another drop. So, yeah, we really need a store now. Here we use a hacking drone. Kind of a pity since this is a very weak. These enemies are very, very weak, but what can you do? Boom! And we'll win this. Our NG is gonna die, but whatever. No, he doesn't. I mean, he is still gonna die. It's just he'll die now instead of dying later. Or dying earlier. Yeah, that's been a good NG sector. We've had 143 scrap in drops in this sector. That is completely crazy. I don't think I've ever had that many. That might actually be the most since I started tracking in any one sector. If it's not, it's very close. There was that Kestrel C sector 1 where I had 5 drops as well. Yeah, this has been an example of a good NG sector. To the exit. NG Homeworlds or NG Controlled. NG Homeworlds is quite good when you can board, because the NG Homeworlds quest, if you can kill ships by boarding, gives quite good rewards. So we're going to go there. I really want a store just to sell all of this stuff. And we got one. Cool. There's a Hermes missile, except that's kind of unnecessary with the small bomb. They kind of do the same thing. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Wow, we had enough scraps that if there had been cloaking here, we could have got it. Instead, we're going to buy all the fuel and all the drones. Stress. I might go like here, there, there, there. The end of this sector sucks. We have to go through here, and then it's just a straight line. So all of these up here are worthless. So let's take as many jumps as we can before going to here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we might be able to go there as well. So. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Respond to the call. Maybe we get this again. Oh, they're boarding us. How cute. The ship can't hurt me, so. What have you got over there? A couple of mantises. They'll have NG Medbot dispersal over there, but who cares? We'll just bomb it out. Well, I guess we had some reason to care. Also, I should have swapped you earlier. Get wrecked. We don't really need any upgrades right now. I mean, we could upgrade our weapons to 4 just to use the 2 beams in the event of a dangerous ship. But honestly, what if we fight an auto scout? We'll use hacking. We'll use a beam. We'll board with our Lanius. We'll be fine. So I think I just want to save 150 scrap for cloaking right now. We have a high chance of finding another store in this sector. Do we have 2 jumps before distress? I'm pretty sure we do. Yep, we do. It's the NG virus event. We're going to use, I think improved hacking gives the best reward here. The NG virus crew member itself is not really all that good. I know hacking gives you drone reactor booster. You have improved hacking, you get 15 points of repair, which is worthless for us, a reactor upgrade, and the drone reactor booster. You have if you use the Lanius, you get a random amount of scrap in the drone reactor booster. I think I'd rather take the guaranteed power bar. I think the random amount of scrap isn't too likely to be 25, which is pretty much what I'd be getting for that. So let's do this. Upgrade the reactor by 1, drone reactor booster, and there would have been a repair in there if I weren't already at full health. Respond to the call. A missile means we hack. Take a quick look at who's over there. Just a couple of Mantis. We'll fight them in the shield room. Suppose we should spin the bomb up in case we really need it. Well, if we take a missile here, it's my fault for not powering the bomb immediately. I think we may just kill them before they ever even get to do that, though. Yep. Attempt to contact the NG. This time we got the bad version, but whatever. We've already got the good version of that event once today. You don't need to be vented, but you two do. They're already down to the point where they're going to lose a level of their skill. My Mantis already has. got a beam weapon, we'll cut them out and get even more scrap. We could literally just go hacking 3 right now. Screw it, let's do it. And we found the NG quest. Cool. Unfortunately, one of the quest things is way up there where I can't really get it, and the other one's in the next sector. So hopefully the one in the next sector is the real one. Let's go to this store. Could buy the heavy laser too to be our 3rd weapon and just use these 2 beams plus that, but I feel like it's too early to do that. I'm just gonna hold my scrap. There could be another store like there, and that could have me cloaking. And really, frankly, if I really needed to, I could kill the flagship with these 3. So buy 3 more, that way we stay above hacking level. Cloaking level, rather. Download the data stores. Okay, well there was the other store. Aid the civilian ship. We have a possible double scrap reward here. Put 1 person indoors and then board with the rest of them. We're gonna hack weapons. Vent this fool. We might just be able to break that, yeah, without even needing to. I actually don't want them to do any more damage on this. I'm happy for them to keep the laser up. Kill this guy quickly. Now let's get back in here. The doors have relocked, so they're not going to get to run to the med bay. Double reward. Sadly, we didn't get the double reward, but get vented. We have 1 more jump here, yeah? Yes, we do. Hail them. Similar tactics to last time, except I don't think we even need to hack here. I don't know that I can punch the medbay down fast enough with these crew. I actually do damage to them too rapidly, I think. Also, that happens, so. Stupid autopiloting. Well, the NG's dead, they can't fit another person in there. And medbay's broken now. NG is gonna lose and get Go avenge our Mantis, Lanius. Double reward. Supply another power bar. I think our next sector is green as well, so there's a good chance that it will be like civilian or some other sector. Oh great, we got Zoltan controlled. Well, this is not the sector I wanted to see, but we're strong enough to possibly deal with it. Let's see, what have we got here? So Zoltan Nebula, that's completely worthless. It's in a complete corner. I think we need to boost our shields up in the event of the of energy bombers, which is unfortunate. That takes us below cloak buffer, but I feel like we need to be safe here. Annoyingly, cloaking does make you a lot safer from some of the nasty ships that you can fight in Zoltan sectors, but what can I do? I know that's not a Zoltan ship, because that's from the NGE Homeworlds quest. Let's go here. We'll take the quest. Okay, we got a Mantis fight. We can deal with them. Same tactics as we've been using recently. We don't need to do any more damage. We can just run a third shield bubble and be completely safe from that burst 2. I can break the teleporter and strand him on his ship. On his ship, on my ship. We'll blast these fools in the locked room. Nope. And we are almost immediately back to cloak buffer, and will be after the next beacon. I would sell a weapon to get it right now anyway. Sell the pike beam. But it doesn't look like we will need to do that. We'll go to this quest, get scrap, and then go to the store. Okay, this is the decoy, unfortunately. I can tell because of the comma there. So this is just an ordinary fight. Whatever. They have quite nasty weapons as well over there. Let them fire the heavy one. Oh, we didn't even need to worry about the burst 2. We've already taken it down. Go and hit them in shield, or they'll come to fight me. So yeah, that was a decoy ship, regrettably. But decoy ships still give me scrap. And that means we have enough to buy cloaking at this store if it's there. And it's there. Cool. Cloaking. Get that up to 10. There's another store. Maybe we can get a bit of scrap before it. We can go like here, 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 and then there. Yeah, that's the way to go. Do we want to hack weapons here and have our Lanius punch things down? I think we do. And then the Lanius can punch down shields. This takes it slow, but it is safer. You guys go to your other positions. You board. We'll need to also get the Lanius to punch shields down, so it will be quite slow. But between doing this and being able to cloak, so we've already taken off the most dangerous weapon. We should be able to just avoid taking damage. Let's cloak the bomb. Didn't work. Like, they're never going to get these back to use on me properly because I have a hack on this. Even if they were to, say, fix them and bring the missile back, I can hack it down long enough that my Lanius can just run back into the room. So we're completely fine now. You finish punching that. They've actually almost got a point of repair on it, because it has taken a while to punch this down. I'll just leave you there and you can punch it down when they get the repair, and then when it's completely destroyed, we'll start punching shields down. There's that repair. What do they bring up? The heavy laser. We don't really care about that. But we'll break it anyway, and now we just know if they do get a single point of repair on that system, we don't have to care about it. Do we kill this with one swipe of our whole beam? 1, 2, 3, 5. No. They'll have one less hull when we do that, because the Lanius will put one on their system when they completely break the shields. But still, we won't kill them. We don't need to blow our Lanius up. He has 91 health, he'll be up to max regardless. This method is slow but certain. I'm gonna just keep hitting the shields. Maybe now you go in there because I can do the last point of damage with the hull beam itself. Frankly, just bring you back. The next hull beam wins the fight. So this is kind of bad. This ship has good weapons, and it's going to take quite a few swipes of our hull beam to get through. We could use a small bomb, but that takes just as long. Once we are through, they're completely screwed. They have 2 Zoltans. This is like a ship that if you have Zoltan Shield bypass, you just laugh at it. But we do not have that yet. It's definitely the main thing we're looking for now for the rest of the game. Do we need to cloak here? Yes. The main thing we need to avoid is them hitting our weapons before we get through the Zoltan Shield, because we could take a lot of damage if that happens. Fortunately, we dodged there. Okay, Zoltan Shield's down. Swap to the bomb. Hack weapons. Cloak. Let's bomb the med bay and have them dodge it with their autopiloting. I should just start punching the weapons down, I guess. That time we got it. Just go and punch him down. It's cloak now, they're going to be dead by the time the cloak ends. I'd really like more power, but I'm not going to do that right now because I know there's a store about to come up. But it is causing some awkward shenanigans to occur. I'm pretty sure I've lost all of my engine skill by now. We now have enough to buy Zoltan Shield bypass if we see it, which is very nice to see. This ship is really nasty. I did not... This is the sort of thing that you really, really hate. Oh my god. We might just end up running from this fight. Because, like, the hack on our weapons as well just means actually getting through their Zoltan Shield is going to take forever. Their weapons are so strong. We could just crush these people so easily if we could just board them, but we can't. I mean, we'll see. It's going to take us a while to get our engines up anyway. Cloak that. Yeah, we'll need to go through like 3 more volleys at least, I think, for the Zoltan Shield to go down. I mean, we've got a fight coming up next. A store. We really just need to do that one more time, and then once we've done that, we're fine, because we hack weapons. Like, they're gonna hack us again, unfortunately. Let's get you out of that room. You don't get the we don't get the benefit of that skill anyway right now. Yeah, this hasn't been so bad. I think we can probably do it. Cloak now. Okay, good. We took down a weapon. Unfortunately, they've hit our cloak, which is not ideal. I should be powering the bomb. I don't know why I'm not powering the bomb. Can I dart some people out of this room so that only one person takes explosion damage? Yes. The O2 is also running out of my ship, which is somewhat alarming. No, I wanted you out of that room. God damn it. We might lose some crew here now. I mean, they all just blew up, but... Okay, we can't lose crew here. That fight was quite nasty. It's that kind of fight that makes you generally reticent to go into Zoltan sectors. Especially when you're playing a boarding ship and you don't have bypass yet. How many hit points do you have? Not enough that one bomb kills you. Oh, I should probably turn the oxygen back on, shouldn't I? Like, these people will all get vented again anyway. Since I know I'm going to a store next, I'll just let my Lanius live. Okay. Store, then we hit as many of these down below, and then take these distress beacons up towards the exit. Distress beacons can't be the Zoltan Border Police or the Natural Mineral Protection Accident, so that's quite nice. This store isn't quite nice. There's nothing here we really want. I don't think it's worth buying crew yet. Double check. No, of course there isn't another store. I've already been to 2 this sector. Let's get some repairs. Buy 2 power bars. Should I buy 3 actually? Yeah. This ship does not look very tough. No, this ship is very much not tough. I can probably just rush these guys down. Get an engine upgrade just in case I need to run away from a nasty Zoltan ship. Since we now have cloaking, it would be useful to get up anyway. I mean, we don't have the skill right now because we vented our NGs down repeatedly. But when we eventually have some permanent crew in the engines room, we'll be able to use that to get 100% evade if we get it up one more time. Do I have 2 jumps before that distress beacon? Looks like we do. How many do I have before the exit? I only have 3 jumps before the exit, so I'm going to go distress, distress, and there. We have a not particularly challenging looking fight. You take over doors. We keep fighting enemies who are boarding us, so. Okay, we're actually completely safe from damage right now. Come on in. Okay, that's a little bit scarier than I'd like. Should I actually let them refresh my Lanius? Yeah, let's let them do that. Then you get in there. Blast these fools. You too. We can give up 3 fuel, yeah. Okay. Well, we got some borders. Let's go get door control. They shouldn't be able to break my cloaking because I just upgraded it. They'll get 1. Actually, they won't even get 1 point. Eventually, they're going to cause me annoyance because they'll go into my doors, but... Put my Lanius in there and then I gain door controls even though there's no oxygen. Get vented. Well, on the positive side, although we didn't get any scrap from that, that's the last beacon before the exit, which means we've got through this entire Zoltan sector. We haven't had to fight the border police, and we haven't had to fight the any nasty energy bombers. I'm going to go get myself a drink, and then we'll continue the run. Okay, we're back. So, go to the exit. We've got a rebel ship. We're going to do the same thing to this that we did the last time we fought a rebel auto scout. Except it will be a bit more annoying because they have cloaking, but... They might get 1 missile off because they have a long pre-cloak. Yeah, they do. We dodged it. Good. So let's let our Lanius hit this. Hack that all the way down. Keep punching. And 1 more point of damage and this goes down, so they're not going to get to fire any more missiles at me. And we will completely destroy it this time, because that way, we completely destroy the weapon system. Every time they get 1 point of repair, they bring this basic laser back. I don't care about a basic laser. Yeah, we'll just camp here until they get it back. It'll make it take longer, but who cares? We have time. When they bring it back, we could even just leave it up for a bit to try to grind dodges while our Lanius punches down. We still have level 1 piloting. We've been trying to avoid venting that NG too much. Punch it down again, yeah. We've mostly been avoiding venting that NG, but... Okay, now you start punching the shields. We don't need to blow our Lanius up on their ship. We will just let them punch stuff down, and then we'll bring them back and kill with the hull beam. Like to hit that cloak so that they can't but make this take even longer than it already is. Nearly there. There we go. You go punch that down. We don't care that much about this. Nice double reward. And now we get out of the sector. Rock or NG? We have protection against rock live mine. Getting rock crew would be useful. Now NG controlled can sometimes have the Mantis fugitive event, which is quite nice. Rock controlled can have Ariadne. I don't know that we've seen once in these, probably because I don't go to rock sectors very often. Rock ships often have cloaking, and that makes things annoying. I'm gonna go NG. We've got a store. Do we want a store right now? I guess we take the... If we want to go to this one, we kind of have to go now. We'll just go to it so that maybe we can see if it has bypass. It doesn't. Accept their offer to surrender. We're almost to the point where we would start buying crew in stores, but I wasn't going to buy NGs and Zoltans. I should probably just improve my weapons shortly. I mean, this ship's not very dangerous. They would need to bomb my shields to be able to hurt me at all. But I should probably just improve my shields so that... Or my weapons, rather, so that we can cut Zoltan shields down faster by using both beams. What sort of bomb is this? I think that's an ion bomb, which is quite bad. It is. Cloak. I think that actually was aimed at my shields. They have no med bay over there, so as soon as their Zoltan shield goes down, they're dead. We don't even need to hack. Well, we get another crew member. They also do not have, you know, they're not really the right type, but this does mean we can leave one NG behind now. Yeah, so far we've added an NG. You're not the one I want to leave behind. Oh no, you are. So far we've added in the entire run an NG and a Zoltan to our boarding ship. Oh, we got another store. We'll go distress and then hit the other store and then go onwards. Board the station. Sadly, we don't get the option to like get a drone part or get an NG. Store. Do we buy a human? Well, we buy long-range scanners for sure. I'm quite tempted by the breach bomb too, because med bays will start turning up that are level 3. And a breach bomb 2 is better at dealing with that sort of stuff. It's also better at dealing with weapons, although mostly we're dealing with those with weapons hacks. I think we actually are going to buy this human, which is really gross, but whatever. We're doing it. I'm going to send... Do I send the Zoltan to be my engines person, or do I send the NG? Like, if it were earlier on, I'd send the NG, because he had more... He actually had skill, but he doesn't now. Send the Zoltan for the energy. So now it's just a question of, do I buy the breach bomb too? I think I'm going to pass. Honestly, let's do this, finally. So now if we're fighting auto scouts, instead of having to necessarily always do laborious stuff, we can just hack shields down and use the 2 beams. Like in most fights we're doing this, but... Reject. They have good weapons, we are hacking the hell out of those. Let them shoot these 2 and then desync. I hacked the wrong fucking thing. That's really fucking dumb. Well, we're fighting in there anyway, but yeah, we might end up now taking damage, and that's literally I just wasn't paying attention and hacked the wrong fucking door, wrong fucking room. But actually, we're safe anyway. I think they might actually escape and get to... Except, we have door hack. Hooray! Go door hack! Hooray! Our mistake paid off after all. I mean, you people all get vented. Is it worth using 2 bombs to... I think it is. I have 29 of them. Just bomb that room twice. Any bomb can be a healing bomb as long as you're willing to use enough of them. We'll go up so we see more. Hail the refugees. I think we're gonna hack drones here instead of weapons. The Ion Intruder is really more dangerous than their actual weapons. I might actually upgrade sensors after this fight as well, so that we don't ever have to have somebody in there. So this is a little dangerous because that thing is near my clone bag, but we're probably gonna blow it up. Warp in there. Get wrecked. Bomb the med bay. I can see you running to the med bay. Let's not allow it. Yeah, whatever. NG's dead, we win. Hey guys, fix that breach. Yeah, good job. You fixed the breach. I should have checked the map before I did that, as that took me below 55, which is what we need for Zoltan Shield bypass. But it didn't matter. Attack the ship. This ship is not very dangerous, beyond just the fact that it has loads of Mantis. I will hack solely because I want to create outnumbered matchup. Their weapons themselves don't need it, but I want to murder this Mantis at 4v1. And now we'll fight 4v3, and even though their crew are a little bit stronger than mine. They let you in. Let's switch. Doors are all locked, that means we can do this. Boom. Now go back in and finish the job. You don't need venting. We have enough space to hit that distress beacon. Cool, we have a blue option from our beam. Or from one of the two beams anyway, we've got multiples of them, so. Respond to the call. This is the third time we've had this event tonight. We've had the good version and the less good version. This one's quite tricky. I think I'm going to put this NG on doors. That's not a good place for that Zoltan to be at all. I forgot to bring the Lanius with me. That was a mistake. Ah! I thought I had enough to kill him and I didn't. So yeah, I've definitely misplayed this fight. I'm like bored with everybody. Except for the person I've got holding doors down. I'm quite concerned about this missile coming in and hitting my Klombe, so I need to protect against that. Should I just cloak and then it will... There we go. Weapons are gone. And they're nothing but Mantis, so they're not going to fix them. We might have some people die and get cloned, but whatever. In fact, I might just outright let that happen here. We could go and smash CO2, actually. Yeah, we'll just kill them this way. Like, you can fix your shields all you want. Come on in. Come on through. Oh no, my human died. Crew kill. Let's contact the NG. We didn't get the good option there. That fight was a little bit weird, and I misplayed it by sending over the wrong number of crewets to start, but it's fine. We still won. We didn't lose anyone. We just had to use more bombs than I would have liked, and we have loads of them. Free stuff. In an NG sector. Who has ever heard of this? More free stuff in an NG sector. Trying to give us back our original equipment. We won't be having it. Cool. We've immediately got some fights. I think we'll go here, here, and then topside, unless I see a store. We're seeing a lot of double missile ships. It's very aggravating. Gonna put you on doors. Let's not forget the Lanius this time. Can we break at least one of these missiles? Okay. Clone base down. Let's start killing. Long cloak. Everything's broken, you die, we win. We get a hull missile for the second time in the run. We once again won't be keeping it. Yeah, now we really want to store. We could almost just do that right now. In fact, we could, because we have enough stuff to sell, if necessary, but I'm not going to quite yet. Could do this. Yeah, let's do that. Give fuel, we get a map upgrade, cool, we know where the stores are now, so we're going to hit both of those. Go like there, there, there. Actually, we'd like to hit this big nebula, so probably there, store, there, and then go through the nebula. Yeah. The ship's a little awkward. This layout is such that it's going to be all 2-tile rooms. They also have a lot of quite tough crew. And there's a solar flare going on. Do we want to just blow this ship up? I think we're just going to blow this ship up. Let's not board it. We could do it, but it would be a pain in the ass, and we can just do this instead. Okay, I didn't think they were actually going to line things up properly. It's better to save the cloak for the missile anyway, though, so... Long cloak to buy time for the hack to come back, because that's all I need to win the fight. Take 1 point of damage from the solar flare, whatever. Are you joking? This store has nothing that we want. Except those. And that. Look at this store. Give me Jolt and Shield bypass. Damn it. Do we just buy 2 Mantis? Fuck it. I clicked the human instead of a Mantis. Whatever. I'm being careless at the moment while playing FTL, seemingly, as that is the second misclick related mishap that we've had on recent runs. Whatever. Let's buy some more drones, make sure I don't run out. We might end up just venting this guy, but whatever. It's just 45 scrap. We've had loads and loads of scrap over this run. Let's buy fuel as well, so we definitely don't run out. Get our weapons up by 1. So that we can use all of these together if we have to, which typically we won't. Next up, we'll work on our teleporter and then the shields, and then just get as much reactor as we can. Search among the stores. Do we do this the way we've done previous auto scouts, or do we just use our... I think we do this the way we've done previous auto scouts, because we could just hack shields and use our beams. But if we do that, we might not take the missile down. So let's... You people just get out of the way. This makes it even more desirable to hack the weapons. And once we completely break the weapons, we can board on the other side and break shields with, like, these two humans. Pull those down. We don't care about our shields right now. I'm waiting until it's completely destroyed. I'm not taking any risks at all. Yep, there we go. Start powering the beams. We'll have to lose people a few times to do this. Like, these two humans aren't going to live long enough to tear it down, and we want to leave the Lanius in weapons so that he can immediately break them if they ever come back. Your turn, Mantis. Okay, good. We don't need to board again. We'll let our Lanius break weapons again when they come back. And then we'll warp him back and then we'll kill the ship. That's possibly manually search, which we can gladly risk. We have a clone bay. It isn't, it's borders instead. Well, we can deal with that as well. Let's make this go faster by venting. We're going to vent the Mantis at the end anyway, so... There, 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 and then out. It's unfortunate this, I mean, we might dive behind this actually and get even more beacons because the exit isn't a nebula. Forward scout. Stop them from even boarding us. We just win here. We also haven't found a third weapon to use against the flagship, so we might just end up having to use these. I'd really like a halberd beam to round them out, or another hull beam, that would do too. But we haven't found anything of the sort. We will once again try to stop them from boarding us by just immediately boarding. They'll have 4 crew over there. Let them all in. That guy actually made it to the med bay. Oh no, maybe he did. Looked like he did. A backup DNA bank would make this run extremely safe, but bypass would be better. Now this one we can't really do what we have been on the previous auto scouts because they're running away. So we need to shield hack. And if they have level 3 piloting, it might be a little bit tricky to stop them escaping. Since our beams only do 2 damage. We'll small bomb to guarantee taking it off if it hits. Okay, they don't have level 3 piloting anyway, so. So we're safe now, we just need to wait until the hack comes back. Do we even kill with this volley? We might not. Oh no, we just do. Yeah, we'll do that. We mostly won't be using it in these stages, that's mostly for the flagship, but it might come in handy. The ship can't hurt us at all, although it is sending over an ion intruder drone. So I'll try doing this without hacking. I'll board and see if they're going to use that in a dangerous spot. That is pretty dangerous. Let's... Like, I think we win this anyway, but we might lose some people because of Zoltan explosion damage, and they have a Mantis there, so I don't want to risk my Colombe getting ionized and us losing people. That would be very sad. Yeah, we managed to avoid it anyway, but it was worth spending a hacking drone to just be sure of it. Feels like we have way more power than we do, and it's mostly because we just have one power in weapons most of the time. Also, have we got our dodges all the way up? No, we haven't. We'll need to find a fight to train the Zoltan. We'll beam this. There's a little bit of danger because of the ion blast too. If there weren't a solar flare and multiple beams, I might use that to train my Zoltan on, but I don't want to do that. I will use it until it goes down, obviously. Don't really know why I bombed that. That doesn't particularly help. I still have to wait for the hack to come back. But we have 30 missiles, we're not running out. Blew them up. Oh, we're diving here. But it's a Nebula dive, so it's not very dangerous. We might just crew kill the Nebula dive ship, honestly. Depends on what they've got. Do we just kill this for their fuel? Let's try to preserve the hacking drone, honestly. Go and eat them. Okay, we didn't get tagged at 5%. They might get to fire the burst 3 at us. But they don't. Let's go pirate. Yeah, I'll go pirate. We don't have Zoltan Shield bypass. If we had it, I'd probably go Zoltan, because in my experience, Zoltan 7, when you have long-range cannons, is a very, very lucrative sector. But we don't. You get vented. I'm gonna save scrap just because, like, if a store has a halberd beam and then I need to also upgrade my weapons, that's a fairly expensive purchase. We should make enough in this sector anyway that we can upgrade shields all the way and mostly get our reactor up all the way, if not fully get the reactor up. This sees more. This is a little dangerous because they have 5 crew, but let's murder this rock while he's outnumbered. Oh, no escaping. Door's locked, they're not getting out now. Ooh, get wrecked. I mean, you have better skills than this guy, but it doesn't really matter because you're gonna lose all of them anyway. Let's keep the human we accidentally got by misclicking. Let's let the solar flare hit us before we vent our guys. The solar flare can only do 1 point of damage at most to a room, and like if it hit this instead of fire, well, we have like an NG we can station here. We have a second one we can send if needed. Get our other human back. And we're off. Look here, let's see the 2 bottom beacons. Lead them to their destination. That might be a store, but that is a store. What have we got here? We once again have a breach bomb too. Do I just buy that whole laser too for the later phases? I think I do. Yeah, let's just get it. This is probably our last store. Which is unfortunate, we haven't got any of the augments we would like. But it's fine. Do we go this way, or do we go... I think we just go this way. I mean, this one, it means we lose the quest, but like it's an escort quest, it's probably not that good anyway. And we don't need any more stores now, we'll just give up on trying to find those augments and just win with what we have. In which case, let's start working on our shields. Actually, I should get my weapons up so that I can use the hull laser 2 first. Well, it's back to the old classic. I can also grind dodges in this fight because of the asteroid field, so that's quite nice. Get wrecked, missile. I mean, they'll eventually get to fire that at me, but I've delayed it enormously. And we punch down the charge ion they were trying to spin all the way up, which is very useful. %, don't fail me. I mean, frankly, we could punch the shields down and just let the asteroids kill them in this fight, but we're not going to do that. Stop charging your weapons. Well, the Lanius punching is continuing. Their weapons are now mostly destroyed, and the ones they have left are desynchronized and can't really get through my shields. They're going to bring that back and then lose it, like, immediately. Yes. We could get max shield skill here as well, but I can't be bothered. Let's just punch the shields down. By the time that's done, we should have max evade skill on our Zoltan. Because we only need 5 more, and this is going to take a while. They won't be able to bring back the dangerous weapon, so I think I'll just stay punching this. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't just be a giant lull in the asteroids. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to actually park you here and just make sure we get all of the dodges, because I thought we were going to be getting more than the tiny handful that we got there. Otherwise I would have cut this out thinking this was going to be a training bit, but... Okay, there's one. There's 2. There we go! See, that's the sort of thing I was expecting to have. But I wasn't expecting it quite that quickly, but I was also not expecting it to take forever. Our Lanius gets some shield punching practice. Well, it was down for a moment, but our Lanius needs to continue their valiant punching quest for just a moment longer. There we go. We actually hit the Lanius with that. Guess it took them a moment to actually warp back. More asteroid fields. I should have waited for the teleporter, but whatever. Let's kill these 2 while they're on our side. Really? I'm really not paying close enough attention here. I shouldn't have taken any damage in this fight. I suppose I'm not factoring in that the asteroids are taking my shields down as well. So yeah, we took a bunch of damage we definitely should not have taken there. I'd like to get my weapons up, but I can't. And we've got a pulsar, so we can't do it here either. This is quite nasty. Although the pulsar will mostly get rid of their zone shield, and these guys are basically screwed as soon as we can board them. So I guess that's okay. This seems like a good time to cloak. Don't ionize my teleporter. Okay, good. Hack those. We may not even need to do this, but I'm not taking any risks. We can't vent our people here because the clone bay could get ionized like it did there. Yeah, so we didn't take any damage in that fight that was insanely dangerous, but the one before, I took a bunch of damage because I wasn't paying attention. That's how FTL is sometimes. Can we finally get to a beacon where it's not a hostile one so I can actually spend some of this scrap? Here I think we just shield hack. We do 2 points of damage to these weapons, they're not very dangerous, and the drones. And we can potentially do more with the bomb. There we go. Put this fire out and then we're safe. And we're just gonna hit all of these nebula jumps and that up there as well. This means there's not very much chance that we find a store, since there aren't stores in nebula beacons in non-nebula sectors. The only place we could find one would be right up at that back end. And By then we'll have made some scrap back, even if there is a store there, which I'm not sure there will be. We kind of want to make sure we just hit a repair station or two, because we're a little low on drones. That is our only real limiter right now, is we have less than 10 drones, and we're not guaranteed of finding a way to get more, so if we get offered any like drone trades or anything like that, we definitely take them. We will attack this pirate. We don't need to use a drone here, because we just board into shields and wreck them. There's 2 crew on this ship. They're both rocks. Let's cloak now and they'll be dead before they ever get to fire their weapons. Easy stuff. There's a possibility we can just rush this down. In fact, we don't need to hack this, because even if they fire that missile, we'll just cloak it. And they'll be dead by the time they get to shoot it again. We can do a 15-second cloak. They'll run their 5th crew member in, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get overwhelmed. We'll just swap people around for a moment. Nice. Okay, we can throw the mistake, the human, off the ship. And now we have 3 mantises. Of course, had we not made that mistake, we would have had that mantis, and then we'd have this one, and we would have a 4 mantis boarding team, which is what you usually want to get, and what you often do get on Mantis C. But that's what happens when you do stupid things. And really, 3 mantis and a human is not that much of a downgrade from 4 mantis. It is a downgrade, but it's fine. Attack the pirate. Wow, it's the same fight we just had. Except we have more mantis this time. And they have a hacking drone. We might get tagged by a missile here because they've hacked the cloak. Nope. We killed them before they ever even got to fire it. Now we have a whole bunch of stuff that we, well, 2 drones that we would like to sell, and we're not that likely to get a store, unfortunately. We'll save scrap in case there is a store at that non-nebula beacon at the back, or in case we see one in Sector 8. If we don't, we wouldn't mind upgrading the clone bay, we wouldn't mind upgrading piloting, particularly for Phase 3, in case of bad mind control. It's a 3rd event in a row I've had this. Here we do need to hack. Unfortunately, this ship is more annoying to fight because of the narrow rooms. Let's vent you. You get in there. They seem to have had quite a few Mantis of their own over there, but not enough to match mine. Oh yeah, I kind of need to break their clone bay, don't I? Whoops. Whatever. We got clipped there because we didn't... Oh, of course we didn't dodge anything. We don't have a pilot. I'm really not paying attention right now. You just break in there and make sure they don't. And for the third time in a row, we get a drone drop. Honestly, let's up this. Like, if necessary, if we don't see any good repair stations, we can just rush straight to the flagship in the next sector, just to make sure that we don't run out of drones. There is a store there, cool. So we're definitely not going to run out of drones. We can buy them there. Are you joking? Attack the pirate. This one's going to be annoying because they've got a Zoltan shield, and sadly we do not have the bypass. We don't need all those shields. I think I'm going to eat this Lido to be able to cloak with this instead. Let's let my small bomb charge up a little bit. Good. So, does this drop a drone? No, this doesn't. This gives a map, which isn't very useful since it's the last jump of the sector. Oh yeah, my crew are still over there. Let's not leave my crew behind. I don't even need to vent them because we're going to a store and then we're getting out of the sector. And also they actually had enough that they could just do that. Oh wow! Bypass. Sell all these. Buy drones, get 2 points of repair. Yeah, we are sorted. Gonna actually get this up all the way in case of mind control. And next sector, we just want to buy power. Yeah, these repair stations suck. We're going to try to dash over to this one, but like that one requires us to do a big backtrack. That one's way down in the corner. So we'll do 3 jumps and try to hit that repair station. We have enough drones that even if we use one in every single fight between now and then, we'll be fine. Yes, come and board me in there. That's a great idea. Please don't have a level 3 clump. Oh, you stupid assholes. You two get in there so they're distracted. But yeah, these people are probably going to clone now. Yeah. How annoying. You're fine, all the rest of you get vented. I don't even care if there's a store. There isn't, but that's frustrating. One of the beacons we want to go to has been taken over by the rebels. Do we hack drones here to blow the... Yeah, let's hack drones. Gives us a 4-tile room to fight in. Board. Cloak. The anti-personnel drone is sort of in the queue, politely waiting his turn to come fight. He won't get it. Get vented. Well, there's a store, but it's in a terrible spot. Since they've taken over both these jumps anyway, we have to go to one of them, so... Get more power. We'll just go to this dive beacon, hack weapons, and get away. In fact, let's put one of you indoors since they're likely to board us. Ideally, they don't board us in piloting. Nope. Cloak now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, this is why I should have continued manning doors. We dodged it anyway, but that was an unnecessary risk to take. Okay, it's still there. Let's go to the repair station. Deal with these annoying borders. You two get vented. Cool, we got another fight to go to, then we'll go to the base. I think we'll buy engines after the next fight. I kind of have more power than I need right now for boarding stuff. But when I'm on guns, we will need them. Double missiles. Screw you. Double missiles and the system repair drone. That's like really exceedingly annoying. And hacking. And they hacked my cloak. And they're sending over an ion intruder drone. Like, fuck you. This is quite bad. I don't know how I'm gonna... Can I get this off in time to hit the clone bay? Just. I need to kill that. Okay, good. I'm gonna cloak now since they have it hacked, and if I just kill them, I just win. That ship was very annoying. So, we've got the usual flagship boarding stuff. We will hack missiles, board the side rooms, and crush them that way. We won't even bother powering the beams at first, we'll do those later. What are you hacking? That's a little annoying, but it's not too bad. We won't have 100% evade for cloaking the missiles. Let's drop a bomb on them. They hit with the triple ions because my evade is down. But we dodged all of those. They dodged. Guess what? I'm gonna just board into there now because we can dodge out of the way of the bomb. Unfortunately, this is gonna go off while my engines are hacked, so we're gonna get hit here probably. Yeah. But now they're never getting those off again. Come on in. And yeah, our people will die a few times, but they'll get better. Ugh. Level 3 med base. I guess I should have got the breach bomb. We're not keeping that down. We killed these guys before they escape, yes. These doors lock now, yep. Get wrecked. They're dead. Come on in, they're gonna win this round, but we'll just warp more people in there. Dying animation hadn't finished playing. Ah! They were cloaked, I don't know why it even lets me do that. They're dead. Come on in. Whatever. Start charging these. We will kill this guy. Ah, I nearly sniped him. If necessary, we can pick him off with the beams once the shields are destroyed, which they will be, because it's not like he's winning this fight. We just killed him there before he could actually get out. We just piled the damage on too quickly. Okay, so let's break this. Don't think these kill quite, but... No, not quite. But they will be dead as soon as they come out of cloak and our beams come back. So we took 1 damage because of the engine hack. Get our power all the way up. Thank you, small bomb. Let's just vent. Probably leave 2 people behind to fight the boarding drone in the next phase. And 2 can just board into missiles and start breaking them. Let's take this fight. Actually, we should have kept the bomb for this fight, actually. Yeah, we should have kept the bomb for this fight. I wasn't thinking about that. In that case, we're just blowing this ship up. No crew kill, I guess. Cloak. I mean, maybe we could take it out with our hull laser, or with the 2 beams. Let's find out. Yeah, we can do that. You come on in. Let's see if we can dodge this. Nah, we took a leader missile, whatever. Yeah, that was due to us misplaying that. Engines. We don't even have level 1 weapon skill because we've used them so rarely in this run. That's an annoying sort of place for you to land. Give me more evade. Pike beam, hull, laser, hull beam. Start breaking shields. If I can break this down to 1 level, I can just kill them with the laser and the beams. I don't even need to... Oh, I've got my hack back. I don't even need to wait for that. I'm not even using this, as I think that wasn't the max damage hull beam slice, but whatever. All that matters is you do enough damage to win the fight. Let's let the backup battery go into cooldown. So in this phase, they're going to mind control somebody. We'll murder that person. Put a 3rd Mantis in here just in case it's one of them, because we want to board 2 into missiles. They did indeed take one of them over. Warp the other 2 in there. Vent him out. Ah! I missed this one coming in, so I'm gonna get hit by that. My human is going to get wrecked here. But whatever. Okay, those are down. Mantis is no longer brainwashed. I should have started that hack earlier, but whatever. Hull beam. Hull laser. Oh, they have 1 hit point left. My boarders may well just kill them. You annoying prats. Fortunately, we had level 3 piloting, so it didn't matter. I'm gonna just let my boarders kill it. So, we took a little bit of damage with some careless play and them hacking my engines in phase 1, but it was still, that was a very, very comfortable run. We got absolutely loads of drops in the first 2 sectors, and it was pretty much over from there. A little over 6,000. The score was not as high as perhaps it would have necessarily felt for how strong we were, because so much of that came from drops, and that doesn't count in here. Like, we actually explored fewer than 100 beacons, which is very unusual, but we beat 50 ships and collected over 2,000 scrap. So, that's a very, very comfortable Mantis C win. So, we're 25% of the way to the cycle. Three, two, one, and go. Well, we keep boarding, and this is the ship that killed the last streak, so hopefully we'll do better with it this time. But that will wait until the next video. So I hope that you enjoyed, and bye for now.